happening, guys? It's your boy Mr. Cheap Sense here, and I said I was not going to talk about the fragrance I wore. Actually, I wore it 2 days in a row. I wore it Saturday night, and I actually wore it again last night, and I wore it today, and it is Desire 2. And the only reason why I'm bringing it up again, and this is by the House of Dua, is because after I made that video earlier, I went to scrub the floors in maternity since I had a few extra minutes to spare before it was time for me to go. And I knew that I was going to run into some females down there. It's nothing really but females besides the doctors down there. So I knew I probably would get a reaction out of it from down there. So I was in the utility closet filling up the machine, and one of my co-workers came by and she was like, "That must be you that walked through here, got this whole area down here smelling like that." So I'm like, "You smell real good, boy. Whatever that is, you were smelling real good." And then I was getting ready to clock out. Well, I had already clocked out. So when I clocked out, I was getting ready to walk out the side door to the office, and one of the supervisors for night shift asked me if I had on, what she said, I had on some coconut or something. And I was like, "Nah, ain't no coconut in this." I was like, you know, I gave off some of the notes, the fruity notes, and she said she liked it a lot. And she also said something about if I had any women's fragrances that she would be interested. I don't have any, so it is what it is. So I did end up getting 2 compliments today off of this one, so that's a plus. Second off, the video I made a little while ago, maybe an hour or so ago, if I offended anybody by that video, I apologize. Like I said before, I am not homophobic. I am not gay or nothing like that. My main thing is trying to get this jerk off to leave me alone. I don't know why this dude seems to be obsessed with me, and I know there's been other people who said this dude jumps on their comments, jumps in their comment sections and talks trash, but it seems like he's like obsessed with me. Like he wants me to shave my beard, he wants me to dress, you know, put a shirt on, don't do videos in my tank top, and he says that he can tell I'm from Alabama because I don't have any, what do you say? He could tell I'm from Alabama because I don't have any, something he said, saying that I was losing money by paying for shipping. And first of all, like I said in the last video, this is not an everyday thing for me. This is not something where I got like a whole bunch of extra fragrances, you know, stocked up for sale. This is my personal stuff that I'm getting rid of. So it really doesn't matter to me if somebody else can enjoy these fragrances and I can get a little something back off of it. Cool. If I can trade some and get something in return, something different that I've never smelled before, or they can get something that they've never smelled before, cool. But for somebody to keep jumping in the comment section and worrying about how I look, how I dress, where I live and all that, that's a bit creepy. That is real creepy. So this dude really needs to find him something else to do other than play with a grown ass man. That's real weird, dude. So anyway, this is actually Cody. Now my man said that we traded fragrances. We did a swap. And I sent him, I think it was like Guess Seductive and something else. And he never received the package. And he said it bounced all over the place. And I remember him telling me one time before, why is it way somewhere else when it should have been, you know. Well, he texted me earlier and said that the package came back to me and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, nah, ain't no package came back to me. But he failed to tell me until the end that it came today. So I didn't know it came until I got here. So this is an exclusive. This is a first for the channel of Mr. Cheap Sense. The package came back, and look at this. Look at this. You can tell this box is soaking wet. Look at this. Listen. Those are broken bottles. That makes no sense to me. And then they sent it back to me. Like, they left a note saying the mailman marked it as visible damage. If needed, go to the post office and file a claim. This is ridiculous, bro. It's talking about it's addressed incorrectly. How? My name, address, and all that good stuff is on here. Cody's name, address, and all that good stuff is on here. I don't know what the problem was, but now they got damaged fragrances in here that we got to get figured out. So Cody, I apologize, my friend. It was not my fault. It was the incompetence of the U.S. Postal Service, and I wish these people would take what they do a little more seriously. I know some of these people don't make enough money. They get overworked. They're underpaid. And it's sad that people don't care enough to take care of other people's stuff. And from now on, I'm going to make sure personally that all these packages from this day forward, if I deal with anybody else, I will make sure they put that fragile sticker on there so people will know, that fragile tape, so people will know. That's ridiculous. That is sad. And he should have got these fragrances weeks ago. That's pathetic. So we're going to take care of it. Hopefully tomorrow I can get to the post office and find out what the deal is and go from there. Oddly, I didn't think this was real. And I'm still not sure what this is. Excuse me, what this is. I kept getting emails from this place, and I didn't know what it was for, but it's from some place called Zaharoff, I guess. I don't remember sending anything to these people as far as like requesting anything, but what the hell is this? Obviously, this is a fragrance house. I'm not sure who this is from. On the back, it says, "Best wishes, Keith." I can't read the name on it. But that's the card. And on the back, it has that. And this is what was inside. So let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know who sent this or what company, if this came from a company or what, but wherever it came from, I appreciate it. It says Zaharoff Signature Pour On. This is one of them little sample bottles. Let's see. It says Zaharoff Signature Pour On A sensual masculine blend of exotic and mystical woods, a touch of oud, sandalwood, and myrrh evokes an old world feeling in today's modern life. Zaharoff.com. I'm going to have to look into these. So, what I'm not going to do is spray this directly on my skin, because I already have on Desire 2, and if I don't like this, then I don't obviously want it on my skin. So this is the little sample. I don't know where this came from, I don't remember, and I know if somebody told me that they were sending me something, then I don't remember. I'm bad with remembering stuff at times. This actually isn't bad. I like this. It almost reminds me a little bit of Davidoff Zeno, but like a lighter version. But I think this is better. That's not bad. I like this. So I don't know if somebody actually sent me this, or did this come from Zaharoff. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. I don't know, but I'm assuming that they sent me this. So that's what's up. I like that. That's not bad. That's pretty damn good. Okay. So thank you, Zaharoff. If that's how you say it, I appreciate it greatly. And that's all I was asking for when I sent these emails to all these other companies. You don't have to send me a full bottle of something. All I was asking for was some samples of some stuff. Like that. Like they probably was like, oh no, I'm not gonna send him anything because he's not commercial enough for us, or he doesn't kiss our ass enough. Like, I'm not, first of all, kissing nobody's ass unless it's my girl or, you know, something like that. But other than that, I mean, if you don't want to send it, you don't have to send it. I can always continue to do what I've been doing and find stuff on my own or my loyal subscribers. But anyway, it is what it is. And next up, from my man Brian Wade, I just shipped him off some stuff today. He sent me a package. I think it's like some samples in here or something. I'm still blowed about that package, man. That's sad. This man should have been had his stuff and enjoying it by now. And it came back to me. I mean, the box. When I walked into the office, I seen the box. I was like, no. Are you serious? The box was all crushed up and the wording on it is all messed up, and like, that's crazy, man. Excuse me. All right. Oh shit. I almost cut my damn finger off. Okay, so we have samples. Alright, so damn, then I left my peaches downstairs in the truck. Alright, so we have by the House of Mancera Wild Fruits. Now, I know I'll never be able to afford a bottle of Mancera. That shit is expensive. But Wild Fruits seem to be a pretty nice fragrance. It's fruity as hell. That's nice. I may have to wear that one tomorrow. Another one from Mansira Cedric Boise. And if I'm saying it, butchering the name, my bad. Another little piece of this tissue. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that too. Okay, man, Sarah, you doing your thing. Just too bad them prices are ridiculous. Tom Ford Neroli Portofino. Oh, that's nice. It kind of reminds me of something else I have already with Neroli in it. That's nice. I'll never be able to afford a Tom. Well, I ain't gonna say never, but I'll just say I won't be purchasing a bottle of Tom Ford either. Imperial Armani. I think I've heard of this one before, but I don't own any. Not this anyway. I have some Armani, but it's not this one. That's pretty good. To me, that one is not a standout. It smells just like an average cologne to me, but it's nice. I will give that a few wearings. And we have one more bottle here with 4 more in it. We have... Now this is one I've been looking for. I cannot find a bottle of this, not even online. And I know somebody's going to say, well, why do you check eBay? Because I don't deal with eBay. This is Halston Man Amber. And I have been looking for this and looking for this. And now I get to sample it and see if I have been missing anything or not. Now, some people say when I saw reviews on it that it's worth it. Some people say it's not. I have Halston, one of the Halstons. I can't remember what it is, but it's not this one. It's not bad. It's not something that I would chase down and spend a whole bunch of money for, because I think it's discontinued, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, this one is Tom Ford Noir Extreme. And I can't smell that one, so give me a little piece of tissue. I like that. Tom Ford Noir Extreme. That's pretty good. Another one I'm not going to be purchasing. Aramis Tobacco Reserve. Now, I already have this one, so I already know what this one smells like. And I actually didn't like it the first time I smelled it. Like, somebody opened the box in the store, and I didn't like it when I smelled it. It was too strong. And something, you know, people kept talking about it and talking about it. And every time I went back in the store, I was like, you know what? I'm going to just give it a shot. You know, something to wear in the wintertime. And one day I found a box that was a little damaged. And I went ahead and purchased it because it was marked down. just a second. So, as you can see, my box is kind of beat up. This is how it was when I got it. And it was marked down. I can't remember what it was marked down to, but it was already open. So people had already sprayed out of it. I sprayed out of it. So it is what it is. But this is Tobacco Reserve. And if you like tobacco fragrances, this is one you might be interested in. It's stronger than what is it? CK Shock, because that's like a sweet tobacco. This is not sweet. This is earthy, green. It's nice though. I'm ready for winter time because I have a few winter bangers I want to pull out this year. Last year I didn't do any winter bangers. I just pulled out whatever I felt like wearing, because I'm one of those type guys who, if I have fragrances, I don't give a shit what time of year it is. I'm gonna wear it regardless, and so that's usually what I do. But this year I do have some bangers that I want to pull out and give you guys, so we're gonna do it right this year. The last one is Elie Saab Essence Ombre. And this is the last one. That's not bad. It kind of reminds me of something. It's not really tobacco, although it could be. It smells tobacco-y a little bit. Like, I don't know the notes in it, but it's not a bad fragrance. I like it. It's pretty decent. So that's all I have here today, guys. Cody, I am very sorry about your package, my friend. We will get this rectified, and I'm guessing this is from the house of Zaharoff. The fragrance that you guys sent is not bad at all. I like it. I will do a little bit of research tonight at work. Look into this fragrance house and see what the deal is. I'm assuming that's who it's from because it doesn't have anybody else's name on it, like a return address or nothing, except for the Zaharoff sticker, the P.O. box number and all that. So I'm going to look into this, see what they're all about, and I'll get back with you guys. And if anybody knows anything about this fragrance house already, please comment and let me know. But I'm still going to do some homework myself. I am out of here, guys. Once again, I apologize for the video earlier. If anyone got offended by it, I do apologize. Except for to that jerk off. I don't apologize to him because he's a real idiot. Sandusty Nuts or Sandusty something Ohio or whatever the hell his name is. He's a real idiot. I'm not gonna pay him any more attention. It is what it is. I reported that ass to the damn comment police or whatever the hell they is on here that deals with idiots like that. I blocked his ass also, and I blocked his ass on Facebook. So if you guys see any hint of this guy popping up with some more negative stuff, let me know, and I'll jump right on it and I'll block that ass again. So we keeping it moving. I don't know how many subscribers I am at right now. I will check that in a little bit. But right now I need to go downstairs and get my peaches out the truck because it is entirely too hot outside to let them sit. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.